Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe.
And hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. It is the weekender. It is just me today, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to put up with me. Everybody's abandoned me this week. We've got Cam though, so that's okay. Standard weekend affair though. We're still gonna go through what we released this week, what we're releasing next week. I'm gonna do a little bit of making in the middle and we'll start off with the hellos. So first at the post this morning is Lady Les. Morning, Lady Les. How are you? Tracy Ann is joining us from Florida. Good evening to Nicole from Perth, Western Australia. Oh, where is my thing? Oh, we got it. And Taylor is joining us again, and she needs to go out and properly join later. That's okay, Anne. We'd love to see you back here later. Minnie Linda's joining us from Liverpool. Sunny but cold. But she's really brave and she's not put the heating on yet. I have put my heating on.
Caved.
I've caved as well. Only in the
Not
mornings.
ashamed.
No, only in the
Yes,
mornings.
definitely in the
Yeah.
mornings and
Just
in the car.
oh, absolutely
Yes.
in the car. Absolutely in the car. Janelle is joining us from China in Texas. And Crafty Melanie is here as well. Hi Melanie, how are you? Melanie says that autumn has really arrived in Germany. Yeah, same here, Melanie. It's absolutely freezing. Linda Carey is here from a lovely sunny day in Kent. What is everyone crafting right now? I've started making Christmas wreaths. I made them last year and everyone loved them. Oh, well done, Minnie. I've made a wreath as well. I made it a couple of years ago. I really enjoyed doing that too. Rhiannon is joining us as well. I think Rhiannon is Australia as well, isn't she? So it's going to be good evening. to Rhiannon. Julie's Crafts is here. Hi, Julie. Gail is here from Houston. And Crafty Ladybug, happy Friday the 13th. Don't even say it. After all the problems we had last week, please don't even say it. Marion Beard is here, up to her eyes in timeless tidings. Is there a better place to be, Marion? I think not. She's totally loving it. Rebecca Howell is here as well. Can just about say good morning. How are we all on this rather fine day? We're very good here, actually, Rebecca, apart from the fact that I've been abandoned. Marcy Plummer is here from the Highlands, sunny but cold. I bet it is up here. If it's cold in South Wales, it's going to be Baltic in the Highlands, I think. Sarah Charnock is joining us. Nearly forgot what day it was. Oh no, Sarah! Please don't leave me. Rhiannon is saying hello to everybody. That's very nice, Rhiannon. Julie's playing with Winter's Veil. Who else is here? Let's have a little look. Hope they do show and tell. Love to see all the amazing makes on here. I don't know if we'll get to show and tell today because it is just me and I do have to leave at a certain time, as we know. But we'll be more organised for next week. Who else is here? Ali Plants Cuteness from Houston as well. Hello to you, Ali. Just got the new papers. Oh, Marcy's just got her new papers, Cam.
Ooh,
they're
lovely.
prettier in real life. We really can't show you how good those colours are. The screen just takes it all away. They are absolutely stunning. Listen to Marcy. They are prettier in real life. The ombre is gorgeous, she says. Who else is joining us? Melissa Craig. She's been sick for a week. Oh, Melissa, I hope you feel better soon. Finally feeling somewhat normal, she says. So that's good. Sarah's cutting her Advent train out, ready to assemble this weekend. All aboard. Choo-choo. Fabulous. Jonathan Brindle is joining us. Fine. Ooh. Jonathan, hope you're feeling better soon. Goodness me, we had no idea. Feel better soon from all of us here at Tonic Studios. Who else? Keep going. I love that you all chat together though. Sharon Pollard is joining us as well. Sally Powers is here from Japan. Hello, Sally. Our Vicky is here. Afternoon to our Lone Ranger today. Sorry, I got Tonto. Tonto's here as well. We're fine.
Hello.
He's in the dark. Anne's Crafts is joining us. Who else is here? Valerie McAtee is also joining from beautiful Michigan. Michigan, Cameron. Anne Shuttleworth says, oh, you've all been chatting away already. Yes, they have, Anne. Hi to you. Kim Rowlinson is joining us. Catherine George is also joining us from Dayton, Ohio. Jen Kane is here as well. Thank you, Jen. Lots of love for me today. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need all of your support. Kathy Gordon is joining us from a sunny but cold London. Mo is here as well. Hi, Mo. Glenys Dobson is joining us. Hannah says you're very on time. Yeah, I know. I haven't bought any Halloween popsies. Hannah. It's Halloween day today, you see. And if you're not on at 12 o'clock, Cameron, you're not getting a Halloween popsy.
Oh, no. Is there any that you have seen?
No, I don't think so. No, I'm not about spider webs. I'm not about skulls, really. No, not much for me this week. And I've got to be good as well. I've got to stop spending money like it's going out of fashion. Angela Barber is joining us. Are you ordering any, Hannah, by the way? That's what I should be asking. Gemma Swift is here. Can't believe Friday's here again. I know, Gemma. This week has just gone by like that. One little finger click and we're already at Friday. definitely for Cam, because he only came in yesterday.
Yes. It's been a shock to the system. I've been away in Portugal where it's been 26, 27 every day. Coming off that plane, there was definitely...
It was 4 degrees this morning.
Words were used.
Yeah, it was 4 degrees this morning, 4 degrees centigrade.
Well, we were on the plane and the captain was like, oh, we're coming into Bristol with a crisp 10 degrees, and everyone just went, oh!
Who else is here? Nessa Bridge is here. Hi, Nessa. Who else? Let's have a little... Oh, no. We've gone.
What?
Oh, no, hang on. We've frozen for some people, but we're there for others. Janelle said she's not frozen.
We're still connected.
We're still connected, yeah. It's Friday the 13th, guys. Anything could happen. Let's just say that. Caroline August is joining us from Germany. Who else? Yeah, not frozen there. Christina Houghton or Houghton, Christine? What do you think? Good morning all. Hope everyone is in good health. We are. Thank you for asking. Oh, we must have had a blip, Cam. Because Vicky says that, oh, you're back. Phew.
Oh, maybe it did drop and then come
I'm
back.
reconnected.
It did that last Friday.
It did?
It completely disconnected. Then we started to stream, disconnected again, but it came back.
Yeah, so I have said hello to everybody on the way. So if I haven't called your name, it could well be that. It could be when we've had a blip.
We're in the blip.
You were in the blip, indeed. Carol Harris is joining us. Oh, Kathy's order for the new card is due today. Amazing. Caroline Jane Ziggy is joining us. And who else do we have? Mary Panko is here from New York. Linda K from Mississippi. Richie 79. Afternoon, my wife Caroline has finally stopped mourning. Oh, Richie.
Wow.
I never stop mourning, so, you know, you've got that today. I come on for her. It's very funny. Amanda Linda is here. Right, so it says frozen on YouTube. And then Caroline is saying moving over to YouTube, it's frozen. Oh no. Marion says, you're fine, don't worry, reception good. Facebook is frozen, so I'm over here. Right, so it does seem Facebook is frozen and YouTube is working.
Yeah, I'm having a look and...
Yeah. Are we...
You're moving.
I'm moving, hello. Thank you everyone for moving over. I'm really sorry if the Facebook gremlins are out again. We have so much trouble with Facebook, honestly. So Kim says she was in London with her Harry Potter family. I did see your photos, Kim.
See those.
Amazing. And the 7 of us made the pumpkins and cauldrons. Wonderful. Perfect. Oh, Rebecca's saying nothing will happen on Friday the 13th over any other day or date. I know. And it is just tech being tech. And ours is very, very temperamental. So, hello again to Jigglypuff. How are you? Philomena is here from a sunny but cold London. Who else is joining? I just got my display Nouveau stands this morning. Oh, we love those, Kim. We love the display stands.
Oh, was that the one that was in the Daily Dozen?
Oh, I don't know.
I put that in the Daily Dozen the other day.
Probably.
At a discount.
Nice. Nice. Janelle's new paper came yesterday. It's beautiful. It is, Janelle. Where are we here? Sarah, the Sussex Lancastrian. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Sarah. So, Amanda's YouTube is frozen, but Sarah's is okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to carry on until somebody tells me they can't see me. That is what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, right. Rebecca got an ad on YouTube. So we might have had a blip. And it's because it started the stream back up. Could be that. Could be that. Okay. I think we are almost up to date here. We've got, yeah, Tracy Ann. We've said hello to Tracy Ann. So Kim says that the display stand was reduced by £20. So she had to buy 2.
Yes, that was, yeah, so that definitely wasn't the Daily Dozen one.
Definitely, definitely. So hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Myself and Cam, obviously. It's going to be a strange one, isn't it? It's going to be a strange one. But we'll just run through what we have done this week. So Saturday, those amazing papers. We will run through them quickly again. Really hard to show them, you know this, but we are committed. We're committed to the cause. So we shall just flick through them quickly. The colours are not going to be wonderful because they are really pew-pew and yeah, that. Very, very difficult to photograph and show on camera. So we did start off with our smooth card. Now this is 240 GSM. It's what you've been asking for. We've got some neutrals in to start with, but providing these go well, then hopefully we can have more colours. So buy them all so that we can have more colours. And they're a very good price as well. I did look and they are very, very favourably priced. So pewter grey, 10 sheets in each pack. Pear view, black, bright white, espresso brown, ivory white, and then we go into, so these are all 240 GSM, these are all 10 sheets in a pack, and the price in the UK I thought was bonkers, Cameron. When I had my shop, I know I harp on about this all the time, but when I had my shop, I'm pretty sure the cardstock was more expensive than that then, and that was 15 years ago. So, ivory white. Then we have got our iridescent gloss mirror card. Now this is prismatic pink, so it's not actually looking that bad on the screen. It's looking a little blue, but it's not looking as bad as it has done. I think you can kind of see some pink there, kind of. So that is our prismatic pink. You get 5 sheets of this, and it is 250 GSM, the same as our other mirrors and all the pew pew papers and things like that. So iridescent gloss mirror card. Prismatic pink. Oh, that looks good. That looks good today. What have we done with the light? We've taken one away. That's all we've done.
Maybe that's that one. It could be that.
Weird.
Well,
weird.
Which one was it? Was it Angel Fire?
Oh, we couldn't see
that
Angel
one
Fire.
Was difficult.
Okay, bejeweled blue then. So again, 250, 5 sheets. Same as our other mirrors, they are amazing. There we go. So then we come on to, ooh, why are these all mixed up? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Right, okay. Mirror card then. Angel Fire. I cannot get a good colour on this. It is like a pinky colour going into a deeper. So these little bands here will give you a rough idea of the colours. Can you sort of twitch, love?
Oh.
Right, so when I hold it away from the light, I get the shot look, but it goes like a pale peachy colour at the top, through to a deeper, goes through peach, through, and then through to red. So that's what I see here. I see peach here, believe it or not, very pale peach here, and it's going through peach. You could just see blue. It's going through peach and goes into pink and goes into a deeper red at the bottom here. Just like this, basically. But you cannot see it, and I do apologise. I don't know what I'm going to do. Indian Summer then. That one actually isn't looking that bad. It's, yeah, we got a bit of green at the top. There's no green in it. It's, again, red going through to purple. So if I bring out the matching ombre to go with this, you can see there that you've got...
Oh, that's doing it.
It's not a bad colour, is it? So you've got like a like a peachy, orangey, terracotta kind of colour at the top, and you're coming down through the colours then, and you're going into purple at the bottom there. So it's not as bad. They are showing quite well today. Angel Fire is just bizarre. I just cannot get it to show. So that is your matching cardstocks. You've got Indian Summer here. If you have a look at the bands, you can see they're the same. Indian Summer here, Arabian Nights here in your ombre card. Indian Summer Mirror, Arabian Nights Ombre Glitter. So this is our single-sided, no shed glitter card. It's amazing. It just feels really soft. You don't get that grittiness of the glitter. So that's those two. What else have we got? Oh, it's that chap I know, Rainbow Hues. So you've got a matching set again. You've got Rainbow Hues and you've got Kaleidoscope of Colour. So we're going through the just those perfect colours of the rainbow. Red, going through the yellow, green, blues, purples. Beautiful, showing really well. And that is your matching ombre there. Ombre glitter. So again, going straight through those colours. Stunning set of colours there. We've got Blushing Mermaid. Again, yeah, I don't know what you've done to the cameras, Cam, but it's working.
It's got to be moving that light.
It's got to. It's the only thing we've done differently.
Yeah.
So we've got Mermaid Shimmer in the ombre card, and we've got Blushing Mermaid in the mirror card. So this is iridescent mirror, don't forget. So it's giving you all sorts of colours as well as the actual colour.
You see in the middle.
Yeah,
it's giving it all.
It's showing off in the middle there, Cam. That's what it's doing. So you've got your pinks going through to that beautiful ocean colour at the bottom there, and that is why I've brought these out together, because they do match, and at least you've got an idea of the colour with the ombre card. It's really difficult to show you otherwise. So that is your Blushing Mermaid, Mermaid Shimmer. And we have another ombre. We've got another two ombres to show you. So we've got Oyster Luster. Now I can go sideways with these because let's have a look at this colour. You've got Latte. It's a latte. There's your espresso shot at the bottom, and here's your milk foam at the top, and they just mix into the middle, and I love it.
Fizzy Coca-Cola bottles.
Coca-Cola for you, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But this is your Oyster Luster. So you've got, it's like it's going into almost white, but it's obviously got to be silver, isn't it, for the glitter? So it's got that lightness there and that lovely deep brown that side, and just mixing through. We have Under the Sea. Now, Under the Sea is perfect. I know we've got mermaid colours, I know, but any sea-themed cards, anything, it's quite a masculine as well. So if you are making anything, you know, like something with a lighthouse or anything like that, you know, those beach scenes, I just think this is perfect. So you start off with the darker blue this side, and it goes running through those colours, so that it's just like the two colours are merging, and you go through to our sort of our ocean blue at the end there, and that is going to match perfectly for you. So that is Under the Sea. And obviously the one that started it all off is the OG indeed, Opalescent Green Ombre card. So this was the one that started it all off. We've got that very light green this side, and it's going through, and it's just getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until you've got that darker green this side. So this was our original one. This is what we wanted more of, and that's what Candice has given us. Thank you, Cand. We also released what I was trying to fiddle with, because I moved something and then they all fell, are stamping blocks. So you don't have these in the USA. Are they coming to the USA, Cam?
Yes, I think they're just on a delayed ship.
Oh, right. Well, I said it last week. They're on a delayed ship with my blooming sofa then, because that still hasn't turned up either. Okay. I'm bitter. I'm bitter about my sofa. So you have 4 different packs here. You have a 4 by 6 inch stamping block. Sizable, very good. Background stamps, large sentiments, anything like that. A very, very, very good stamp to have. You've got a 3 inch by 4 inch. You have a 2 inch by 2 inch. And then in this pack, so this is the one that doesn't appear in a pack. So the pack has the 3 inch by 4 inch, it has the 2 inch by 2 inch, but it also has this little 1 by 1 inch stamp block, which is perfect, absolutely perfect if you're doing single letters, small little stars. You know, if you're doing like a background and you've got a star or a flower or something like that, and you need just to dot those about here, there and everywhere, the way you can hold these, they're really nice to hold. You can put one on one side, one on the other, stamp that one, flip him round, and then carry on stamping the other one. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So to have all of the stamp blocks, you basically need this one and this one. But if you want extras, you've got this one and this one as well. So those are our stamp blocks, and I'm pretty sure Cam is going to put some links in for you. I'm not even going to bother trying to stand them up because the trouble I had earlier, you wouldn't believe. So, Mo said, where's Karen's sofa gone? I've ordered a sofa, Mo, and it hasn't turned up. The 19th of August was my delivery date, so, you know, it's wherever everything else is. I just think everything's delayed. Shall we go back and have a little look at what else is going on here? Cam, have you been looking, or have you...
I have been looking at products.
Ah, right, okay. Right, so we'll just run through this quickly then. Brooke B is joining us. Hello. Have started making witches' hats. Fabulous. I love the witch's hat. I really do. Who else is here? The blue pew pew is bright. It is, Janelle. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful. Mo is slipping back off to sleep. She needs sugar. She needs sugar stat, people. Let's get some donuts in. Let's have a little look. Melanie said she will be so happy when the papers arrive in Germany, and she will definitely do an unboxing. Fabulous. Mo said my outfit looks a bit Arabian Nights. Oh, I've got some hearts on today, Mo. Raquel is joining us. Good day to you, Raquel. Hope you're having a good time. Lots of love for the ombre glitter. It is beautiful. Raquel is looking forward to getting those as well. DCI Hair is joining us. Evening all. How are you? We must be working on Facebook again, Cam.
Must be.
We've had a blip, Sue. We've had a blip. We were not working. Who else is
Tracy
here?
Ann said that she likes the big ones to put them over cards or drying or letting glue take.
Oh, that is a very good point.
And then
I
Nicole
like that.
Flower said that the 4x6 would be an excellent smoosh background base.
It would. Do you know what? I was thinking this. So you put your inks, or, you know, like get your ink pads onto there, water-based obviously, give them a spritz, and then just smoosh it across your card front. Lush. I love that. Absolutely. Who else? Oh, so Hannah was busy buying dresses. Okay. So she says, I'm trying to trade in a phone, and the chat has moved on so far I couldn't get back to where it was. No, it does move quite quickly. Mary does say that she's glad that I was describing the colours because she's partially colourblind. Ah, I'm glad that helped, Mary. Veronica Hamilton is joining us. Good afternoon to you.
Sarah Charlotte says that she's loving your nail colours.
Oh, thank you.
I've a pumpkin in those colours on my coffee table.
Nice, nice.
Have you got going on?
I have got dark green and gold today. I thought it was a little bit autumny, so, you know, let's get that. Get the autumnal colours out. Mo, please don't. That was very funny. Where else are we? I like that they're contoured. They're easier to hold. They are. They're very easy to hold. So this little, say this little 2x2 one now. We take this one out of the packaging. It is ours, so you know, I haven't taken it out to stock. Exactly. So you've got how am I going to show these, Cameron? This is the problem Candice had trying to photograph them. Poor Candice. So if I put them on my hand, you can kind of see the edge. When you place them down, you kind of hold in these dips here. So you've got a little curve there and you've got these rounded corners. And I find having those rounded corners is perfect. You can just hold on to those and you can get a really nice stamp with that. So they are very, very nice to hold. I just looked at my screen and thought they were trays. Rhiannon says, my sofa is with the tangerines doing a lap of the world. I hope not, because I think they're in the sea somewhere. I think they've gone overboard. I think Linda says, I think an order's on the cards. Pardon the pun. Who else? Let's have a look. Is there a problem with the Harvest collection? Has C&C refunded mine with no explanation yesterday? Well, that's strange. Still getting the foils though. I'm not sure, Sue. Did they refund the whole thing because of the papers, perhaps? Did you have the papers on yours, Sue? If not, because we don't have the papers yet. So I think anyone who ordered it early, the big collection, they had to refund that because the papers were in it and we haven't had the papers in. We expected them in on that container that came and they were on a different container. They had obviously run out of room and they've gone on the next container. So I think that could be it, Sue. They will be available from us this week. Not the papers, but the rest of the collection. And we'll run through that in just a moment. I'm so sorry about that though. Who else? Helen White says the card is gorgeous. Really is. Neva forgot that it was Friday today. Oh dear, dear. Yeah, I'd have loved to have forgotten it was Friday today. Good morning to you, Neva. I got a parcel from Scotland to Kent, posted second class, arrived in one day. Goodness to me. I posted, Blake, I didn't post. Blake posted stuff for me last week. I thought, let's try Royal Mail, because it is cheaper than the couriers that I use. So tried Royal Mail. Took 4 days for a parcel to get to Vicky. She's just in Chester. You know, she's not in the outback. She's not in the wilds of anywhere. She's like in the middle of Chester. So
I don't know what's going on with these delivery.
Yeah. That wasn't a courier, it was Royal Mail first class.
I know, but it's not just that.
Oh,
It's
we're
like
having
it's
trouble with the
general,
couriers.
yeah,
Yeah.
not picking things up.
Yeah, I've had trouble with that this week as well. Oh my goodness. Raquel says she could have used those blocks yesterday during her live. Raquel, we will definitely have them for you as well. They're just delayed. They're just on another container. That's all. Rhiannon says it seems weird that everything is taking so long. It is everything. I don't understand. There we go. Caroline Onderak is joining us, 7:30 where I am. Just got the kids off to school and sat down with my coffee. Good morning. How are you today? Lois is here from Florida. Hannah says, trying to show off the stamping blocks is like the Emperor's new craft equipment. Definitely. Just trying to show something transparent is just the best, honestly. I remember Candice trying to photograph them. She didn't have a hope in hell, bless her. She tried. She had them in the packaging, out of the packaging. They just were not showing up. They were not showing up.
Just goes to show how clean they are.
I know, they are pure, they're clear, they are purely clear. Beautiful. Melanie is playing with Craft Kit 83. Very, very nice. Raquel has had her tangerine. Woot, it's amazing. It is, Raquel. It is the best. Absolutely the best.
How's his tan?
Sorry?
How's his tan?
How's his tan? He is a bit brighter. There's not much in it, mind, to be fair. We make fun. We make fun saying that he's been on a trip of the world and he's a little bit tanned, but he's not too bad. Melanie Bartram says hers was also refunded. Melanie, it might be that before, because Sue ordered before the show, and it might just be that they've taken all of those orders and cancelled them. I've no idea. I honestly don't know. I don't know. But good news is you can get them from us this week. So that is good for us. Let's have a little look. Who else is here? Good morning, Janice. Janice is in Texas as well. How are you today, Janice? Nice to see you. Oh, Janelle's got her second tangerine. They both work great. Tangerine is the best. It really is. It really is. Let's have a little look. Who else is here? Handcrafted by Gaz. Hi, Gaz. How are you doing? DCI Hair said it took a week to collect parcels. I was giving up. I bet. Mo said give the mail a whack. That's Mo's answer to everything. Just give it a whack. Just give it a whack. Oh dear. Where else are we? Who's here? Who's here? Royal Mail First Class can take anywhere between 3 to 6 weeks to arrive in Western Australia, which is no surprise.
I have heard that their Australian mail takes forever.
Yeah.
It's almost...
I have...
comical.
Yeah, I have a cousin who is in Western Australia as well. He's in Margaret River, and they don't actually get a mail delivery. His goes to a post office. He has to go and collect it. So I don't know if that means he's like in the middle of nowhere or something. I have no idea. So there we go. What she is saying though is she can get stuff within a week from the USA. But yet you can't order from the USA because they don't send to anywhere else on ours. Wow. Raquel says she's wearing Ray-Bans to take it all in, Cam. Very good. Very good. Let's have a little look. Apparently, Vicky's local sorting office put a tracker in a parcel. It sat in the depot for 12 days before it was sent. So Royal Mail is a mess at the moment. Awful.
And we're getting closer and closer to Christmas.
Fantastic. That's really, really good. I suggest sending everything by courier. Crossbow Jan is still in bed. Nice. Nice. It is quite early with you though, isn't it, Janice? Jodie says, yes, Jodie Johnson is joining us today. Thanks for joining, Jodie. Remember we had a problem with the papers, didn't know where the shipment was, maybe USA. So any papers ordered on C&C were refunded of the Harvest Cascade. That's what it was, yeah. Thanks, Jode. Barbara Phillips just having a quick peek on her lunch break. When is the Tomb box on sale, please? That's over on the this week pile. So that'll be today on C&C. We'll come back to that in just a second.
Rebecca is asking, how wide is a tangerine platform in inches? Couldn't find any dimensions on the site.
Oh, bear with. So we're looking at the plates then.
Yes.
Let me get a cutting plate for you and a ruler. So
the plate should have sizes on the site. The tangerine I don't think does.
Right.
I would give it that, but the plate should.
Right, so it is just, it's probably 8.5 inches in width. And it is just over 12 inches, 12 inches in length there. So just 8.5 inches there and 12 inches in length. If that answers your question.
So you should get an A4 sheet of paper on that.
And an 8.5 by 11 just fits on as well. Let's have a look. Who else is here? I think we're up to date.
Yay!
Yay! Nice. Okay. We are up to date. So carrying on then from last week, we only got as far as Saturday. I showed you the papers. and I showed you the stamping blocks, which will be following in the USA once the container gets there. Sunday we did have Sunday specials. Monday you had a discount code on tools.
Oh. Did I not update that? Oh. I didn't. I updated the code on there. I didn't update the sentence.
You had a discount code for glue. I do apologise. And your code is glue20, so that's GLUE20. That is valid until the end of Sunday, so Sunday at 11:59 p.m. both site times, basically, is the way we say it, don't we? So it's 11:59 p.m. BST and 11:59 p.m. EDT.
You just stuck in all the letters.
No.
EDT.
EDT.
Oh, it just sounds
BST.
Like you said PM EDT all in like one sentence. So it sounds like you just throw it in.
11:59 p.m. EDT. But I'm looking at you, you see, so that I can confirm that it is EDT. Yes, that's what I was trying. But you weren't paying any attention.
I was putting links in.
So that was Monday. We've had a quiet week externally. We haven't had a quiet week in this office. I can tell you, nowhere's been quiet. It's been manic. But our next thing to launch then is with Jodie today on Create and Craft, and we have the Sepulchre box and the Happy Hauntings die set. So let me just show you these then. This is your Sepulchre box. It is a little tomb. They've all gone up to Jodie, so I cannot show you them. It's a little tomb. You open the tomb and this central section rises up. It clips. You're not going to see it very well. There's a little clip here where it's a little half circle that just rests above the lip of the box there, and you just release that manually and close the box and it'll go back in as well. You don't have to make it with that mechanism in it. If you wanted to make quicker ones, you can do that just using the box dies themselves. That's what I did with this one here. There's no mechanism. No, this one here. There's no mechanism in this one here. So you can see that's how it opens. There is some more detail there for you. You can see your pattern dies and things as well. All good fun. So that is your Sepulchre box, and you'll have to catch Jodie on Create and Craft today for those. With that then is this amazing set. So this is all your little icons. You've got this piece here. We've used it as a bag topper. I've just cut it on a fold and stuck a full one on the top. The sentiments are in here. So you've got Happy Hauntings, you've got Boo. Have you got anything else? Let me have a little look. Happy Hauntings and Boo. You've got your little half skeleton man there, Skeleton. You've got your, and he's got a backing plate. You've got your spider web. You've got your little spider. You've got two little bats, straight out of Gotham City. Those are the only ones that don't come with a backing plate. So it's the web, the bats, and the spider. Everything else has a backing plate. So you've got an outer edge for this. I think that's a... I'm going to open it. I think it's a Verso. Let's have a look, shall we? Soz, everyone. Yeah, so this one's a Verso as well. You've got your outer edge for this one. So he has got his own die cut edge, but you've got that extra shadow layer. You've got an extra shadow layer for the pumpkin, for the Boo, for the Happy Hauntings, and for the little ghosty with his little ooh face. He's delightful. So that is your Happy Hauntings embellishment set that goes with your Sepulchre box. And they work really, really well together. So those are on with Jodie today. And I think over the weekend. Isn't it a weekender, Cam? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's a weekender. I'm pretty sure it's a weekender. So that is what we've got with Jodie today. Now, I am going to do a little bit of making. And because we've got
Yes, it is a weekend.
because we've got the Halloween collection coming back to us next week, I thought I'd make a pumpkin. Because during our birthday week celebrations, we didn't get, weekender, thanks Jode. I didn't get to make a pumpkin. Jodie made the cauldron. Now it's almost the same, but you've got the extra pieces. You can make the lid, cut the panels and things like that. That's all. It's nothing much. So we'll just go through and we'll make. Nicole says the skeleton's name is Arthur because he's half a skeleton. Wah, wah, wah. I like it, Nicole. Thank you very much for that one.
Terrible.
I think it's hilarious. I love a dad joke. Absolutely love a dad joke. Right, I am going to change my goggles. Let's get these ones on. Joanne's asking, will Harvest Cascade, including paper sets, be on your website soon? All of the other bits will, Joanna. They're going to be going on the same day as the Haunted Halloween collection. We are still waiting for those papers. They missed that container that came in. They literally just didn't fit in. It was planned to go in there, and those were the things that they kept back. I can't believe they did that. Of all the things, they were like, oh yeah, this little bit doesn't fit in. No, we'll leave this. Thank you. We'll put it in this container instead. Fabulous. Thank you very much for that. Right, so to make your pumpkin then, all of the instructions are in your pack, obviously, but you need 6 of the side pieces. You need a base for your pumpkin. You need your smoothing panels, is what we're calling these, because it gives your pumpkin that curved shape. We also need another one of those for our lid, and we need 6 of these. So these are the lid pieces. So that is basic construction for your pumpkin. So that's those. I have put some deboss detail. There is deboss in the die set. I don't know if you can pick that up because this is just on Craft Perfect.
Right.
You just see it perhaps. I've got some mousse with me. I'm just gonna mousse those in a second. But we'll get the pumpkin made first, and then we'll concentrate on the lid. And of course you've got your stalk and all sorts of bits. They're just over on the side here. And we'll go through those. And I've got a little face that I've put up on the little white stand here so that I don't lose it. Right, let's get some glue then. I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Nice scratchy glue so Leo can't shout at me. Okay. Oh, nice. Hannah says, surely the skeleton should be called Sir Polka. Like it, Hannah. Like it a lot. Okay, the only tip I have for you with these, make sure they're all facing the same way, because you're going to need your glue tabs to follow all the way around. So let's see if my glue is unblocked. There's very little in this one actually. This one's half full. This is looking better. Let's have a look. Okay. Are we unblocked? Are we unblocked? Are we unblocked? Or is this the one that we had to bring a new one down, didn't we? Oh, yeah, here's a new one. Here's a new one. It hasn't got the point on it. Doesn't matter. Sorry?
That was a horrible sound.
Sorry, it was a squeak. Okay, we'll have a little bit of glue on here then. I only get in all sorts of trouble without a nozzle on here. You know that, don't you? Right, there's a first one glued down. And just line up to that crease line there. It's already put in with the die for you. So I'll just keep going around. I'm going to put a little bit on the next one as well so that can start to go tacky. So again, make sure you keep going around, that you've got a flat side next to your tabs. So you know you can glue those together. Alright, there's our next one. And the next again. Oh, be kind to your glue. Don't move on before it's stuck. Okay. Oh, Cam, can you use your microphone?
Oh, okay. I never know about using it because I've got to really talk quietly because it picks up so much sound.
Yes, it does.
So I've got to be very careful with my voice.
Not just that, it picks up your tippy tapping as well when you're entering things.
There's that too.
Well, Cam's very good. He's still actually doing his real work while he's down here. So even though he is on the cameras and trying to take note of all this as well, he's still trying to do some of his own work.
Well, at the moment I'm not actually doing any of my own work.
No.
I was curious of what the Halloween Popsy dresses look like.
Ah, did you really have a look?
Yeah, so I'm looking.
Funny. Do you like the
I can
t-shirt?
see. There's a cool skull one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking for them. I could definitely see Leo.
Oh,
wearing them.
definitely.
There's
Oh, Leo
one that was
loves
the
a Halloween
Indora
dress.
Halloween border print.
Uh-huh.
That one I can see on Leo.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Yep.
I think all of them I could.
Oh, man.
But I did see a teal cardigan.
Teal cardigan is beautiful.
Have you seen that one with the bats?
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought of you. I could
Yeah.
definitely see you wearing that.
Yeah. I love a cardi, me. So, but
So I
I'm
know
from
you
a
said
plain dress, you see,
Mm.
and I don't have many plain dresses.
Well, yeah, because you did say none of the dresses were your cup of tea.
No, they
but
weren't.
I thought the cardigan maybe at
I'm
least.
looking for a pumpkin dress. That is what I want. I want a nice autumnal pumpkin dress. So maybe next year. They have had one in the past, so
I was
perhaps.
gonna say, there's none that's like specifically just pumpkins.
No, there's not.
There's
not. I like
pumpkins
the border
and
print.
bats.
I like the border print. Yeah, I like the pumpkins and bats. I like the colours in that one, but I don't know. I don't know if the
Not
bats are
fancying
quite me. So
I was looking at the Crescent Mystical Owl and thinking like maybe that one because there's books on there, but
I love books. So I'm just going to glue my last one down then. I've re-glued the one that I didn't leave long enough. And we're all good again. All is good in the world again. Right, last one then. Let's get this one. Tuck that glue tab under over there. And we can shimmy him about a bit. Get that glue down. Okay. Oh, thanks for answering Anne's question, Janelle. Yeah, the papers didn't quite make it onto the container, and we are still waiting for them. The pumpkin would look awesome dry embossed too. It would. It would. Okay, I'm going to start gluing my sections together then. So a little bit of glue on the tabs. They're quite big tabs, so you've got a lot of area there that you have got to play with. So do the first one, and unfortunately we do have to hold it down and watch glue dry. Once this first one is stuck, we won't be so bad, which is why I like to put a little bit of glue on the rest of the tabs, and then we can, hopefully I've left that one long enough, we can they sort of take quicker because they're starting to go tacky. Bring the next one up. And the next one. I can probably do these two together. So there's the top, and there's that one. So there's one row of them done. Obviously at home, hold them a little bit longer. Mine may come apart. Mine may not be white on the edge. But be kind to your glue. Indeed, Cameron. So let's do the next lot then. So a little bit of glue on there. We'll do them all again so they're starting to get tacky by the time I get to them. Okay, first one then. You can get your hand right in the box and you can hold just either side. You can see my fingers on that one there, and holding on the outside there as well. And bringing those up. Let's have a little look.
Tracy Ann said, when will the rest of the Harvest Cascade be available in the US?
Oh, we are just waiting, Tracy Ann. We are just waiting patiently for it. I honestly don't know.
If it makes you feel better, the UK are also without the papers.
Oh, definitely.
So
Everyone
we're
is
equal.
without the papers. Everyone is without that. Okay. So that's those two, last two stuck. There. And of course, because you are putting those smoothing panels on here, it does make it that little bit easier. You're not getting so much showing. So just crease all of your score lines so that they curve easier and they glue easier, because it is sort of faceted for that reason, because you can't really glue a curve that easily. It also made for a better cauldron to have the lines in it, so that is why we did it like this, with just those extra smoothing panels to make this die work doubly as hard. Give it an extra job. Okay, there's that one, and the last two can go together. Just holding those down.
Those who are having issues with Creating Craft, with having their orders cancelled, have you emailed Creating Craft? Have they given you any sort of answer? Because we're not a part of like the ordering system, and yes, it does come from us.
Yeah, but we don't see the order system.
Yes, we're not the ones refunding. And
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I was wondering if it was because it got sort of bunched in with the ones that had the papers, because it was ordered before the show. That's what's making me think that. But they've just taken the whole thing, you know, the whole section, and got rid of anything with Harvest Cascade, which is ridiculous, but there we go. Oh, Nicole, Neva's been to see somebody in concert. Who is it, Cam? Have a little look back for me. Karen White, R&B singer, popular in the late 80s, early 90s. And she had a great concert. That sounds good. I love a concert. Last night I went to see, I don't even know how to say it actually. So it was a National Theatre Live showing of Prima Facie. It's Jodie Comer, you know, Killing Eve.
Yes.
Jodie Comer. So it's like it's basically a one-woman show, and she it was amazing. I wouldn't have chosen to see it, but a group of friends were going, and I just said, I'll go anywhere for a night out. So it was a cinema showing of a live stage production, and it's just Jodie Comer, and it was so good. It was so powerful. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. Like I say, didn't think it was my cup of tea, but very, very good.
Glad you saw it in the end.
Very good. Thoroughly enjoyed that. So yeah, I went to see that last night in Neath. That was good.
Oh, so people are coming back saying that they have, and Creating Craft replied saying we couldn't fulfill the order.
That's bizarre, because we've got all the rest of the stuff.
It's just the papers.
It's just the papers.
So logically, if you had ordered the papers, you should have just been refunded that papers.
They couldn't refund just the papers because it was in a bundle.
Oh, so it doesn't work like us. Okay.
No, it was in a bundle, so they would have had to have refunded the bundle. But why they didn't then just reorder the bundle without the papers for the customer, I don't know. Neva, yes, from Killing Eve, was really good. Really, really good.
Well, the only thing I can... Oh, sorry. I was going to say, the only thing I can advise with that is either give it another go, or order from us
probably
when we've
still
got it
on
available.
The Create and Craft website if you wanted to get your order in slightly sooner, but they are going to be on our website later on this week. What day, Cam?
Should be on
Thursday.
There we go.
Thursday. No, I know, Sue, but I think they must have taken a whole bunch of orders at the same time.
Maybe it was
and
in a batch.
Yeah, in a batch, and just taken them all. It's the only thing. Oh, Christine saw that last night as well. Wasn't it good, Christine? Wow. It was very, very good. Where did you see it, Christine? I was in the Gwyn Hall Theatre in Neath.
That's nice that she saw it last night as well.
Yeah.
When we were in the airport, so it was me, Eva, and two of our friends, and one of our friends was flying from Liverpool.
Right.
And her flight was an hour later, but she was in the airport at the same time as us. And it was just quite funny because she would message us saying she was like, "Oh, I'm having a Burger King." We were having a Burger King at the same time, so it kind of like we had her there. And then when the girls went into Accessorize, and then Rian had messaged us with a picture of like something she had just bought from Accessorize. We're like, "Oh, we're in there too."
Bless.
So it was kind of like we had her with us. It was nice.
Wonderful. Oh, so Christine saw that in Hailsham in East Sussex. Wow. So it must have been a thing that was just for last night, was it? DCI Hair says she will wait because it's just up to them. Just them up to their old tricks again. Yeah, I think they must have taken a whole batch, Sue, and just really refunded them all, which is silly. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm so sorry that happened. But they will be with us. They will be with us. I mean, as will the papers, eventually. But Anne wants to know, are we having anything released from us anytime soon? So we have the kit on the 20th. We also have another launch. It's not a showcase. It's not a...
It's kind of like when we released bulbs and bolts.
Bulbs and bolts. Yeah. It's something that we've had for a while here, and we haven't yet released it. Okay, I'm done. There's my pumpkin. Obviously you will take a little bit more time. You will get yours much neater than I've got mine. I haven't even glued that one. Go me. I am a little bit up and down in places, but that's because I'm moving on a bit quickly. I'm not being kind to my glue, so be kind to your glue.
Neva is saying the kit debut will coordinate with the live next week, so no need for begging for a sneak peek. Well, you heard them. No sneak peek today of the kit.
No, absolutely
Neva said.
not. Absolutely not. Okay, so there is your pumpkin base. We do have those smoothing panels, so we will put those on as well. And we also have a panel. I have already layered them. I have cheated. So I've layered my smoothing panels with the decoration already. So 5 of those and a blank one for my face. So let's put these on then. So we're going to give these a little bit of a curve. A little bit of love. Give them just a little bit of a curve. It does this kind of business. And then in the instructions, it does say to glue the whole thing. Personally, I wouldn't. I would glue top and I would glue bottom, and I would leave the rest land where it wants to. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some glue on the top panel here. I'm going to put some glue on the bottom panel here. And I'm going to let gravity do the work for me. So let's just bring those down like that. And you can see that does make a lot of difference. Okay, there's one. Ha ha ha. Keep curving as we go. Those would look pretty with some foam adhesive. They would, but you wouldn't be able to put the lid on if you pop these on with foam pads. So let's do a bit more of this. So we'll do it. I never put the glue straight onto the project. It's just that these fit side to side, so I know I can. Have I got that the right way? Yes. Okay. Just press down there.
Janelle said, "Hush, Neva, I want a sneak peek." And Hannah's then saying, "Neva, we could have pestered for a sneak peek today."
I'm sure you can still pester for a sneak peek. I'm sure I've got something to show you.
And then Gail's also saying, "Oh, you know, we all have a sneak peek."
We know.
Nope,
and,
Neva's
I mean,
spoken.
Leo's not here, so she's on her way to Egypt. So we know that we're in the clear, guys. She's not even going to see us. Right, so my glue is on there now, getting nice and tacky. I can't wait till my left hand is mobile enough to make a Cinderella coach out of my dies. Yes. Just get any of the wheels off any of the die sets we've done. We've got the wheelbarrow. We've got, what else? We've got the bus if you want smaller wheels. We've got, what else has got wheels, Cam?
The van? The ice cream van?
Yes, the ice cream van. Yeah, that had wheels. Oh, I need to put my pattern on upside down then. Yeah, it does. So any of the wheels, you can pop those on a couple of the sides here. We'll give you a sneak peek, don't worry. Anne says, how is Sarah getting on? Yeah, she's getting on really well. Really well. You'll see her on one of our videos actually. We made her do a reveal last week.
Oh, did you?
Bless her. She was really good. She was really good. It was for the truck and track.
Ah.
So keep your eyes peeled on that. You'll see our Sarah on there. Very funny. Rabbit in the headlights, bless her.
Crafty Ladybug, the kits changing are always on the 20th of the month.
Yes.
Your
So-
first of the month is when the kits go out.
Yeah, so the last day you can, it's the prom me to you at the moment, isn't
Yes.
it? So the last day you can order prom me to you is the 18th. They get switched off. We say on the 18th basically, but it's when Cam's in work on the 19th. He can't switch it off from home. He doesn't bother. He could, but I mean, you know, work shy, innit? I'm only joking. He does wait until he's in the office to switch those off. So it will be the working day after the 18th that it gets switched off. So I don't think you do that automatically, do you?
No, you can't switch things off
No.
automatically.
So you have to physically press that button.
Yes.
Glue first. Get tacky.
Gail saying, Neva was not herself earlier. We forgive you. Everyone's forgiven Neva.
Absolutely we do. You know, I may have a sneak peek for you. I mean, if you've looked at the counter, you may even see a sneak peek. Let's be fair. Is it too low? Is it below the camera line?
No, I can see it.
I can see it. Oh, good. I'm not going to bring too much attention to it, but you know, you'll be able to see it. Right, here we go. The papers you're putting on the pumpkin have got a smiley face at the top. Do they? Oh, cute. But yeah, just here, look. You see the smiley face, Cam? 2 eyes, a mouth.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so those are my decorative panels over there. I've left this one blank. You don't need to put them on, and I'll show you one without them on in a second. So I'm going to judge where my, so these are the lid panels. I'm going to judge where those are going to be, and I'm going to start my face underneath that. So I'm going to leave that in place there and stick my face on. So there's his mouth.
Janice thinks that was a sneak peek, so there you go. You got your sneak peek.
Got your sneak peek. Right, so there's his little mouth going on there. You have a choice of faces as well. You've got these little noses. I'm going to put a little nose on mine today. Little noses going on there. Is that the right way up? Yeah, it does look right. And back in place. We're going to place his eyes as well. Are these the right way, do we think? Which way do the eyes go, Cam? Do they look okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look okay, don't they?
He looks like a happy pumpkin.
Yeah.
Like he's got cheeks.
He's got cheekies. Yeah. Yeah, he's smiling, his little cheeks are up. Okay. Get the other eye on then. And it's about level there, I think. We can move them around anyway, can't we? We've got some wiggle room on our glue. And don't forget, it'll all dry clear once it's, if you do squidge any out. There we are. I think that'll do. There's my lid, there's my, right. So we'll stick the face on then. Same as before. A little bit of a, don't pop my eyes off. A little bit of a curve. Again. Bit of glue top. Bit of glue bottom. Because this panel goes right the way down. And line it up with the top. And let gravity do the rest. And you'll just rest on the bottom where he rests. So, I mean, you could put this on in the same colour, just make it look textured. And you'd be able to put your face on top of that as well. I could have done that, couldn't I? That would have been nice. Never mind. Okay, so there's my pumpkin then. All decorated nicely with his little face on. So let's play with the lid then. Now, I am going to be, shock horror, using some embellishment mousse. I've gone for fresh copper. I'm going to get my little spatula, get a bit out, just a little bit, put it on my mat, there. Close that back up, because whatever I've got left is not going back in my pot, because I'm going to be using my fingers on it. I'm just going to gently rub over here, just gently to bring out that deboss pattern. Again, we'll do it just gently. Hopefully this means that you can see it. I would have cut this out of a mirror or a satin or even a pearlescent, but I just realised how difficult they were to stick. And I'm not good at leaving my glue for any length of time, not when I'm trying to show you on camera. So I know that I would mess that up, so I didn't bother. I thought, I know, I'll just put a little bit of mousse on. Candice will be proud of me. I'm using Nouveau. There we go. And it's just showing up that little bit of deboss.
If you didn't want to get it on your thumb, what would you use?
Oh,
not your thumb, your fingers.
You could put a glove on first. I find that I've got more control if I put it on my finger. So that's why, I mean, I don't dip my finger in the pot. I always take some out, a little bit. You don't need much, just a little bit. Take a little bit out. You can use a sponge, but you will find that you haven't got as much control and you'll end up inside the deboss as well. So you're kind of defeating the object.
Even with the finger daubers?
Finger daubers, yeah, because you haven't got the control of you. They're a lot softer than you know what my finger is basically. So that is why I prefer to do it like this. I mean, as you know, I don't use enough Nouveau. Not at all. So I'm sure Candice will be very, very proud of me today.
Crafty Ladybug is, she has to go. Have a crafty weekend. Great crafty weekend, everyone.
Bye, Crafty Ladybug. Thanks for joining us. Okay, a little bit on this one. And I'm making sure not to go over my glue tabs too much, just so I know we've still got a good adhesion for my glue. Okay, there's one more. We need another 2 and then we are done. A little bit of cleanup. This is far more mousse than I needed. There we go. If you did have this left on your worktop, you could get a spray bottle, give it a little spritz, and get some cardstock and make some backgrounds. that would be the perfect thing to do while you have all of this out. And my last one then, I really didn't need all that. Okay. Last one, just going in, just lightly rubbing my finger over the top of that just to catch it. Okay, so we do have that left. I'm going to wipe it up. It is wasteful, I do apologise, but I wouldn't have time to do anything else today. How are we doing for time, Cam? Oh, it's only 20 past 1. We're doing really well. Could you zoom and and hold on the desk so we can see a decent sleepy? I will show you, don't worry. Leo's not here, so I'm allowed. She can't say nothing. She can't say nothing, Cam. She's not here. Okay, there's that going in the bin. Did I put my hand back in it?
Sarah Charnock is asking, which mousse are you using?
I used copper penny. No, fresh copper. Copper penny is the drop. Fresh copper is the mousse, and that is number 809N on our website. Okay then, let's get our lid made. So in the same way as we made our base, we're going to glue the lid panels around this same shape. So I'm just going to drink. Marvellous. Tiny bit of glue then, not too much. I haven't got my precision nozzle on because, funnily enough, because we don't use them very often in here, as we only make sort of once a week, they do get blocked because of the cold and the hot and the lights and the just your normal temperature problems for that.
And it's getting cold in here now.
It's going to get cold now, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hannah says she has an embellishment mousse question. I struggled to get it out with a spatula because it seems quite hard, or do I just need to show it who's boss?
Show it who's boss, but as well, you can add a little bit more life to your mousse if it does dry up by using distilled water. So that's the water that you put in car engines, is it? Is that distilled water? I'm pretty sure you get it in like Halfords and places like that. That's why I think it's car engines. So it's distilled water, and you just get it in a spritz bottle, give it a spritz, and either mix it all in or take a bit of it out, put it on your worktop, spritz it there, and mash it in, you know, with your spatula. Or if you are having trouble getting it out with a rubber spatula and you know it's still workable, it's still usable. This one was quite, you know, it hasn't been open that long, but they do, the water evaporates in them. They are a water-based product, so you can also just take something harder. So like let me get my pokey to get this foil out. I don't want it under my nails. So I, upstairs, I haven't got a spatula on my desk. I usually end up using something like this, and I'll take it out with that. That's just me, because I'm bad. But yeah, you can either put a bit of distilled deionized water in, or get it, you know, give it a good stir then to mix it all through. It is a process, please don't get me wrong, it's not going to happen straight away, but it does bring them back to life. Even the most dried up mousse can be brought back to life, but it does take some time to do that. And to be honest with you, I don't have the time to.
Anne and Sue said it's car batteries.
It is car batteries,
yes.
Car batteries, not car engines. Thank you very much. Some supermarkets sell it too. Yeah, when they have that little auto section, you'll see it there. It comes in like a little 5 litre bottle.
Knowledge is power, and Melissa Craig said it also goes in irons.
Yes.
Knowledge is power also said you can get it from supermarkets, and they have fragrant ones too.
I
So your
don't
mousse
know.
will smell nice.
I don't know whether I would put a fragranced one in. Knowledge is power. I would worry about any additives in that might upset my mousse. My mousse is very delicate, you know. I put my mousse in my thing now. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I should have put some on the top of this, shouldn't I, so it matched.
Janice says that she likes to use her craft spoon as it's super strong to scoop hard things.
Yes, good idea. I love the spoon. I use that for glitters and things though. My spoon. Mum, get the spoon. The biscuits fall in my brew. Have you not seen that?
No.
Oh, okay.
But they put the craft spoon in a Daily Dozen as well. Check Daily Dozens and put in all sorts in there.
Daily Dozen. Oh, are they all still live then, Cam?
They change every day
right,
at
okay.
12. So the US, they'll be changing 5 hour time. Today I just changed the UK ones at 12.
Okay.
Friday's ones, they'll last until Monday.
Right.
And then Monday it's 24 hours again.
Right.
So that's throughout
So
September.
we have got Daily Dozens for next week as well.
Yes.
Right, okay. Just wondering.
Yep, they're carrying on throughout September.
Right. Okay, so I'm just doing the same again. I'm just gluing my glue tabs, give them a little bit more of a press. Bit of glue on both of those. Attach the first one. And the second one. Just there. Going round. First one.
Rachel Snook has just turned up. She's
Hi,
late to the
Rachel.
party. Hope everyone's well.
Ah, very good, Rachel. You've just got me today. Lucky you. It'll just be me next week as well. just to pre-warn you. Leo's still on holiday next week, so.
Anyone got any ideas what Karen could do next week?
I know what I can do next week.
Oh, you already got a plan, have you?
We got something launching
Oh,
next week.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
So we're alright for
Right,
next
scrap
week.
that then. If anyone's got any ideas of
Yeah, if
what
there's
they want to
something
see,
you want us to make, I mean, I would have done the shaker card that was asked for last week, but it has been absolutely manic in the office and I have not had time to prep anything, which is why yesterday afternoon I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have to cut a pumpkin or something because we just don't have time at the moment. It's very, very busy. And when we are, like, Leo's off this week, and I'm part-time, and Al's even less hours than me. So we got 2 part-timers this week. And that's it. Leo's gone to Hurghada in Egypt. And it's 37 degrees at the moment. Wow. I think that might even be a little bit too warm, you know.
a little too warm.
Yeah.
That is too warm.
Yeah.
It would just end me.
Yeah.
I would just be dropped down. No, send me home.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't doing it.
There we go. So, there is my not glued panel. Bear with.
Hannah says you're doing a sterling job on your own.
Thank you, lovely.
And Rachel said you are a star. You all work so hard.
Bless you all. Right, so there he's got his little hat on now. How cute is that? If I'd kept my mousse, I would have just matched in the mousse there. But I did not. I put that in the bin. So, I will not do that. So there's his little hat on. He is all ready to go. You can leave him like that, or you can make a little stalk for him. So let me get all my stalk pieces. So I have cut 2 pieces for the top and 2 pieces for the bottom. And I know you can't really get in to glue them properly, but I'll show you what I do. Because we all have our own ways of doing things, don't we? So glue, cut 2 of these. I'm going to come over to the white section because you're not going to see this otherwise. I've done it in quite a dark brown. This is our espresso cardstock. Are there any more Halloween or Christmas die sets to be launched? Jigglypuff? Yes. There's a set coming out that has got quite an array of uses. He's looking at me blank now. I'll show you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Okay. I know what one it is.
Yeah, cool. Right, so that is glued together there. I'm going to glue the other one together as well. And we shall...
Is it the one where...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that's on my top shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Right. So it's a seasonal one, shall we say.
I was throwing all the shapes out.
You were throwing shapes, fair play. Very, very good. So there's my little stalk looking wonderful there. So I am going to, when you've got a 3D shape like this, I do like to put a layer inside because I find that it sort of holds the shape for me. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to, it is going to be dark and you're not going to see it because this is dark brown. But I'm going to put a little bit of glue on each of these tabs inside. There. 2 seconds. Let me just do these last 2. And 2. Only a little bit. And I'm going to put it down flat. Like this. And I'm going to push one of the small hexagons inside. Right, get in your corners now please. There we go. Let's wipe this off because I have got mousse on it now. And just press with that. Because that is perfect for holding things down inside. Right. So you've got that and then you're going to put some glue on the other one. So 37 degrees centigrade is 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Welcome to Texas. So Leo's got Texas weather, is she? Very nice. I don't think I could do it, Janelle. I gotta be honest.
Gail saying, is Cam doing the tonic charades? I was. But I think they would have been obvious if you saw what I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, they would.
Janice said, oh no, one of my mini-me's have found me in bed. She has to get up now.
Oh no! Thanks for joining us, Janice. I'll catch you again soon.
And Jigglypuff said, it's rude to whisper. Well, I wasn't whispering, so...
He was throwing shapes. So we've got that top one done. Now we're going to do the base one. I am going to put one inside, even though I can't glue it properly, but I'll show you exactly how I do this. So I put glue on one tab. I am taking some of that glue off because I am putting far too much on. And I am lining the one tab up. So you can do this sort of back on itself or anything like that. So I'm just going to hold that down. Have a little look. Dee's Crafty Studio is joining us, watching from her halls in sunny Florida. Hi Dee. Thank you very much.
Anne Craft said, Karen and Cam are doing a great job. Give them a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. Okay, so my first one is glued on there. I'm going to pop that inside. I am going to add glue around all of them. All of the edges there, and I'm going to fold them in. Now I know that these are not necessarily going to stick very well, but I'm going to push it down, I'm going to press it down on my worktop, I'm going to hold it down with that for a second actually, if it's going to stay, yes. And then I'm going to get some glue onto my other base. So this is how I sort of get a nice shape. You know, they're never out of shape then, are they? So I'm putting glue all over it because some of it is going to glue onto the centre of that layer that's already in there, and the rest is going to glue onto the outside edges. But you can see it has established that shape for me. So I haven't got to try and push it into shape around the edges. Because I've got that one inside, it is staying in its proper shape. Even though it hasn't glued properly to those, it's still staying in its proper shape because it's already there. So just push it down onto your worktop like that, and you have the perfect little stump, the perfect little stalk for your pumpkin. So we're going to glue that onto here. Glue around here. Add him to, take his hat off first, shall we? Add him to the centre there, so roughly get that in the centre. I'm just trying to line it up with the, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Hold it inside and out, it's easier that way, at least you've got something to press against. And he's glued. Okay, so the next step then is to add a little bit of decoration. So I've taken some of the leaves, I've taken some of the vines, I don't know what I want to put on it, I've just cut a few of each, basically. So there's 2 different types of vines. There is a smaller leaf as well, but I'm just using, I'm just using the large leaf for these. So we do have some vines and some curlicues here. We'll just add some of those to the little stalk there. Nice. And on this side. On there.
Nicole said that nothing, that's nothing, Gail. Some parts of Australia can be 105 degrees in the shade.
Oh my goodness.
Our last summer had over 40 days, over 40 degrees Celsius. So wait, is 100, are you saying 105 degrees? Oh, is that supposed to be Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Okay. It's because she's using Celsius at the end, and I was like
right,
getting confused. But that's mad, 40 degrees
mental,
in the
isn't it?
shade.
Mental.
I was struggling with just 26, 27.
Yeah.
Any more than that, I would have just keeled over.
We don't get hot temperatures very often here in the UK, so it's nice.
We do. It's
We
just
get-
really
we get
humid.
Melinda
Gross.
Cruz is joining us as well, 5:30 a.m. When will the tomb box be sold at Tonic Studios? Okay, so the tomb is going on to Create and Craft today, Melinda, which means that it'll be with us in 2 weeks' time, stock permitting. So hopefully we'll have some stock left of that. So I've just put a little bit of movement, I think, on my leaf there, which means I've only just caught it on the top. Going to curve these around. I'm going to give it a little press in the middle like that. I think that's quite a nice shape for a leaf. I'm going to just attach them in there. And my last one. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you was on Geordie's sample on the packaging, because Geordie made our packaging for this one. As we all know, Geordie loves Halloween. It is her favourite time of year, her favourite season. So what she did was, instead of using these curlicues, she made her own. And just in case anybody needed to know how to make these, I thought I would do some for you. So we'll just pop a couple of these on as well, and I shall show you. Oh, I'm going to stick it underneath the, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'll put him underneath there. Like that. One. There's two. I'm going to get one over there. Better. Okay. Here. Oh.
Mo said that she loves the vine squigglies.
Yes.
Am I saying how it's supposed to? Is that how you say it? Squigglies?
Yeah, I like the
Or
vine
squiggles?
I like the vine squigglies as well. Right, so all I've done is I've gone across, taken a strip of cardstock, and for these ones I got my quilling tool, my twirly tool, and I'm just, oh god, it's so shiny in here, I can't see the slot to put my cardstock in. There we are. Right, so I keep it up to the end there, and I just twirl. Twirl, twirl, twirl. If you haven't got one of these, where have you been living? I'm pretty sure they've been in a craft kit.
Kit 54. Give it a twirl.
Are they still in stock, Cam?
No.
They've gone. Right, okay. So they were in a kit. We did have them to sell at one point, and it gives you something like this, a little coil of scrap card, because all this is scrap card. And then take one end, take the other, and pull them apart, and you get a nice little twirl. So we'll shove another one of those just under this back leaf here, I think. Tiny little bit of glue on there, sticking back down. I need to take that off and press my leaf down as well.
Anne's saying, Karen, did you just say that hopefully there will be enough stock of this poker box when it gets a tonic? Does this mean it's safer to buy at C&C?
It's entirely up to you, Anne. I don't know anything about stock levels. All I will say is, stock permitting, we will have it. But I cannot guarantee.
With a new launch, we do tend to have stock left over for the website. However, as long as C&C don't oversell and eat into that stock, we should be fine.
That is the main problem that we have with C&C, is sometimes they do oversell. So that is my little pumpkin there.
He's cute.
He is cute. He's all ready to have some little gifties put in him. Some nice little
I think the
sweeties.
vines definitely bring it all together.
Yeah.
A nice little touch.
I like those. I like the curly Q ones on here, but I like just a swirl of cardstock as well. So that is your pumpkin. This is the hat that I made. It was very quick. It was just... Sorry, Cam. Thank you. Got the wrong glasses on again. I put it on a hairband so that I could wear it on our birthday week. So that's my hat.
And you can store snacks.
And you can store snacks in it as well. So there's the hat. And I also brought down Leo's hat because she went to town on hers, obviously. It's Leo, why would she not? So she did the pumpkin, but look, she did him without the smoothing panels. And look how lovely that looks. And she did a nice little trail of leaves coming down the side there. Beautiful, doesn't he look adorable?
He is cute.
And that one looks like that.
He looks like he would be a little goofy.
He does. He is a bit goofy, isn't he? So, and the way Leo stuck that on is she took another hexagon, probably just from another die set. I don't know if it was from this one even. So she's taken a hexagon and she's put a little slit in it so that the teeth of the hairband come through, and then she's put lots of hot glue under there just to hold it in place. So isn't that cute? I think the kids would love these for Halloween. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So that is my little make for today. How did you put it on the band? Right, I just showed Leo's. It's got that, can you see how much hot glue is in there? Can you see that, Cam? Yeah, it's got a good old blob of hot glue in there, Neva. Lots of hot glue. And that's on either side there. But like I say, she's put a slit in the centre just for that, the teeth of the hairband to come through. But what I did with mine, I punched 2 holes, one either side. Just there with a crocodile. I thread my hairband through it because mine was a lot smaller than Leo's. I thread my hairband through it and put some sellotape inside just to hold it down. So that is how I stuck mine in. I'll put some magnets in just to hold it. Wrong side. Where's my magnet gone, Cam? There it is. Right. So there's my hat. Okay then. Let me put these. I'm going to take these glues upstairs and get them unblocked. That's the job for next week.
Is here. She said, "Good crafty afternoon, everyone. Hope happy post today. But my haunted Halloween die set has just arrived. Fabulous
Fantastic.
demo.
Well timed, isn't it? That's wonderful. So, it is an easy Halloween costume. I think that is... Gail said the pumpkin is bigger than her Yorkie's head. Yeah, definitely don't put that on your dog.
That's bigger than
Definitely
Stitch's head.
Yeah. You weren't in our room yesterday. I saw, Jen Cray.
Yeah.
Jen Cray's got a puppy.
Oh, I saw the
And
picture.
he looks like a little deer with his big
He's
ears.
just a baby.
It is just a baby. It's beautiful. Gail said that's her Halloween costume sorted.
That and a bin bag.
Fantastic. That and a bin bag.
Yeah.
That's what we used to have.
Yeah.
Witch's hat and a bin bag. Dim problemo. Very good. Oh yes, Mo has got a very good idea there for you, Gail. Akio could have a little pumpkin helmet, so you could just leave a section at the front, put it on his head.
I'm trying
Bless
to think.
him.
I'm thinking of doing that to Stitch, and he would not be happy.
Oh, my dog would rip that to shreds. There's no way that
Oh,
would come
Stitch
anywhere
would
near him.
either sit there grumpy and just confused at what's going on, and Dino would probably snatch it off his head.
Yep, definitely.
You can't put any pajamas or clothes on Stitch because
Oh,
Dino just
no.
sees it as an opportunity to drag Stitch around.
That is funny. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Right, let's see. Look at me cleaning up as I go along as well. I think I'm being
Nicole
very
said
good.
storing snacks in your hat is fine, even if you're not Paddington.
Yes, definitely. You won't get a sandwich in that, mind.
No.
No marmalade sandwiches in that one. But I did have some sweets that I then dropped on the floor when I was trying to stop it falling off my head.
And then proceeded just for it to drop anyway.
Yep. Ah, well done to Kiri. Kiri's won the Well Done Award for her class this week. Yes. Give her big hugs from us, Hannah. That's wonderful. Okay then, shall we have a little look at what's coming up next week? So, we have Sunday specials. They are on our website Sunday at 12 a.m. On Monday then, you get a 20% discount code for die sets. Is this all die sets?
I believe so, yes.
Wow. Dies 20 from Monday 12 a.m. DIES 20. 20% off all die sets. And that's both sides. Both websites. Wow. Amazing. Wednesday, you will be seeing the Truck and Track on Create and Craft. That is our next launch there. This is the Truck and Track. If you remember, let's move them out of the way. It is this die set. Oh, too big.
Oh.
So this is a double die set. It makes the little truck there. It makes the Advent train as well. So you can put the... I'm not explaining myself very well today. Hang on, let me start again. So you've got the Advent section. You can add the truck front to that, or you can add the train engine to that. So you can make an Advent train, an Advent truck. You can make an opening box truck like the one that's there. Or you can make, if you have a look at the one in the front there, the little blue one, that one is just an open back box. So I've put some tissue paper in there to fill it up, and just put some bits and pieces on top. But it is just a nice big gift box as well. So you don't have to put the Advent sections in, you can just have it as that gift box. So that is a fabulous, fabulous die set. If I turn it round, you can see here what I mean about that being a gift box there. So the way I did the blue train was I did not put this top piece on. This lid here, I just left it off and put the little gate bits around, the little fence bits. So that is your Truck and Track. That will be on with Jodie on Wednesday. I think that's a one-day special. I think it's a one-day special.
The planner isn't updated that
Yeah,
far
that's
ahead,
alright.
so I
It's
can't
fine.
see.
I think it's a one-day special because it's starting on a Wednesday, so it must be Wednesday and Thursday. Weekenders start on a Friday, don't they? So that must be a one-day special. So you can catch Jodie with those on Wednesday. So the Halloween collection then, the one I've just been using. So let's bring the die set in. The Halloween collection is is going to be going live on our website at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Alongside this, you will be getting. Do you know what I should have done? Oh no, I can't use papers. Don't worry. I should have made one with papers, but I can't.
No,
Bear
you-
with. I will make a
Oh, no.
pumpkin
You got it?
out of papers when they come back into stock. So we have also got, alongside the Haunted Halloween collection, which is the same die set that makes the pumpkin, makes the, what is that thing called? Cauldron, and it makes the hat as well, which if you tip him over, you can have a treat cone, or you can put something in the bottom of the hat and just have it covered, which is a really, really good idea, I think, with that one. Holds lots of sweeties by the looks of that, Cam. I mean, that's
a good
sizable. You could actually have that as a trick or treat bag, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Rather than like giving it to somebody full of sweets, because it's going to be a lot of sweets in there. But those are your components there. You can see your little faces. You can see the little nose pieces as well, because they're all on one little plate, the little noses. And we don't usually put them on, so because they're little. So I thought I would put one
I
on
just
today.
had a thought.
Mhm.
With the pumpkin, could you not make, you know, like the poison apple from Snow White?
Absolutely, you could. I'm pretty sure somebody did that for the prep. I was
Oh, right.
away when the prep came in, and I don't know. I don't think they
Because
photographed
you got
anymore.
the faces. There's a face on it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah.
There is.
And it's drooping down.
And I'm pretty sure that that somebody made an apple out of that, and it looked really, really good.
I only thought of the apple because I was thinking of Halloween, and
Yeah.
I used to get when I lived in Scotland toffee apples when I knocked on
Uh-huh.
the doors.
So that is your Haunted Halloween collection. Now, Cam, you have to let me know if I've got all of the pieces for Harvest Cascade.
Okay.
So I have got the Harvest Cascade stamp set. It's got these fabulous, fabulous pumpkins. I love them. Thanksgiving blessings. Have a great day. Thankful. Lots of love. With love. And then look at all these lovely, lovely leaves. You've got acorns in here. There's a little flower, like a type of sunflower. And some nice little curly cues as well, which I love. I love this set. I think it's fabulous. Beautiful colouring as well, obviously, because they're line art. So you've got all of that. That is your stamp set. I'm going to bring in the die set, and I'm going to open the die set because some of the dies cut out some of the stamps. So this is your die set. These are the samples that Leo made for the packaging. She made this lovely little wall hanger where she's got a little trio of pumpkins all stacked on top of each other. Little strip of the paper as well on here. Some gilding flakes, I think, looking at it. She's die cut a little tag that she has put some foil fusion on, and what else is on here? Oh, the little acorns on the top there and around the base. So if I open this die set up, I need to see exactly what you're getting, because I want you to see that these outer edges cut these pumpkins. So these are verso dies. This is the pattern. You've got the outer edge, which cuts the stamp, and then you've got the pattern that goes in the center. So you've got the 3 sizes to coincide with these as well, and you've got the circle here to go with these, which is lovely. There's a little wheel for your wheelbarrow. You've got this wheelbarrow. This can be using paper, or you can put the wooden texture into it The wheel is separate. You've got one of these for the tops here, should you want to add them on in a different colour. Love that. So there's 1, 2 and 3 of those for each of the size of the pumpkins. You can see that one matches there, this one matches the taller one, and there's a little teeny tiny there. There's your die cut acorns. Lots of leaves, love the leaves, love the curlicues. And you've got some flowers as well, which is very, very pretty, in a little bowl. Look. Beautiful. A little bit of grass as well to go underneath your wheelbarrow. So that is your stamp set. So if I take out the stamp set, there's your dies, and we have got, actually we can take these out as well, can't we? So there's the stamps and dies, and I will bring in the foil fusion. Now, this is, can't see all the foil fusion camps, so I'm opening that as well. Foil fusion sheets. These are your adhesive sheets that you can use with any of our craft foils. Thanksgiving blessings for you. You are in my thoughts. A note to say, give thanks, lots of love, just to say. Then you've got the little circular, I think we use a circle die to cut these actually. I don't know if it was the one in the die set. I think that's a little bit small. You've got your with love wreath, you've got your happy Thanksgiving wreath, you've got your thank you little leafy wreath there. You've got this little plaque that you can pop one of these in for you. You are in my thoughts. A note to say, any of those. But you've got these lovely, lovely little borders. Now, you don't have to use them as borders. We have chopped these up. We've used them separately. If I bring this back in, there's 2 of the leaves there. Either side there with the happy Thanksgiving on it from here. So we've chopped that out as well. We haven't used it in its center piece. We've taken that out of there. But there are so many ways to use these. Chop these little leaves up, chop the pumpkins out, have them just higgledy-piggledy on your card front. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. This is a stunning, stunning set of foil fusion adhesive sheets. You get 4 sheets as per usual, and they are all there for you. Keep this this packaging because it protects them. So that is your foil fusion. You've got a set of 3 stencils. So this one then, this is the card that I made, this is the card that Leo made. I did the pumpkins in lighter first, and then I added some detail with a darker orange. Let me bring those through and we'll have a look at that again. And Leo moussed hers, I think, didn't she? She put some mousse through and then added some ink to the top of it, or ink on the base and mousse on the top. That's what she did. Okay, so we have this, swap sides tonight. We have this stencil here. Make sure you've got your Tonic Studios the right way for each one. You've got the base of your pumpkins. So you can put a lighter colour on there, gives you just the base, the placement of where they go. Obviously mask off your leaves and go for that. Then you have the detail. So you put that over the top once you've inked or moussed or whatever you're doing, and you add your second colour through this. Now this is going to be a darker colour. I just sort of roughly put a bit with our finger daubers, put a bit of green on the tops and then orange for my pumpkins. And you also have this little die here. If I keep the pattern on, because you can't really see through more than 2, you can see here that these little stars are just placed to go around your pumpkins. Now with the leaves, it's the same again. You've got your base leaf shapes, then you've got your pattern to go over the tops, and you've got these little swirls for the leaves. So that's what we've used on those 2 cards on the packaging there. So it's nice to have a little bit of inspiration to show you, isn't it? that is your set of 3 stencils. And then we have, look at these. Oh my goodness. So for the embossing folders then, let's have a little look if we've got a card on each one. Yes, we have. So Leo has done this one here. She has got the deboss, so it's the reverse of the embossing for the background. And then she's cut the pumpkin shape and flipped that over. So you've got the actual proud embossing showing, you know. Just a little bit of ink on the edges, a topper there by the looks of it in the background, and the Thanksgiving blessings from the foil fusion sheets. Just a couple of little flags on the top and a bit of twine, and I think that is a very, very simple card. This one is, oh, this one's mine. So I also used the reverse because I wanted to put some colour into it. So I coloured inside the leaves just with the little finger daubers and added a grey to the outside of the cardstock then, just to smoosh it all out and make it all look nice and neat. Because when you do add colour to the insides of these, you are kind of touching the outsides as well, so it's always nice to have a nice deep colour to go over the top. I've made a fold over card there with just the emboss, I think, there, and I've just cut that out and put one of the stamps on there. Yeah, have a great day, which I've just coloured in there with a little bit of ink. So those are your 2 embossing folders, and they are 3D embossing folders. They are absolutely stunning. They are my favourite things in the whole collections. Shouldn't have a favourite, but I do. It's the embossing folders every time. So that is what I think we have for Harvest Cascade. Cameron, am I right?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I went in our folder and I did try to have a look at what we had. I just took anything, it wasn't made of paper basically. So we do have those on our website on Thursday, along with the Haunted Halloween collection. So you can see all of those there, and they will be available. If you are a Craft Kit subscriber, don't forget you have got your TCK discount as well. And if you do have any of those little gift cards that you bought yourself still hanging around when you managed to get them with a discount,
Cheeky little gift cards.
shh, don't tell anyone. You can use those as well. So Hannah says, how have I got this many tonic sets and none have a bow with embossed detail, unless I can find one in a kit? What do you mean, Hannah? Show me a picture of what you want and I'll pass it on to the designers for you, because we love to do that. Julia Versus joining us. Any word on the paper for Harvest? They are on a container, Julie. They put them on the wrong container. Basically, we must have had 2 containers in the port at the same time. The one with all the papers, the new card stock that we had, they rammed that full, and it would appear that something must have been miscalculated and the Harvest Cascade didn't fit. But instead of taking out some of the, card stock, like a box of this and a box of this and a box of this to get the Harvest Cascade in, no, they just let all of the cardstock go and put Harvest Cascade on the next container, so we couldn't even get it air freighted in. That was the problem. So it's in a container, it's on its way, and I don't know when it is. I wish we could have tracking. Those air tracker things, the Apple, what are they called?
Air tags.
Air tags.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Air tags on everything.
I just
That's what we
thought, because Hannah said she's trying to find a bow die. Would it be useful having a full die set of a variety of different bows?
Well, that's what I was going to ask Hannah what she was looking for. Is she looking for a little bow? Is she looking for a more substantial bow with any detailing? Do you know what I do like, Hannah? And you've probably got it. I think it's in Timeless Tidings, and it's the die set, and it's got a squiggly bow. It's got a loopy bow. I love that one, Han. I love that one. Just a bow that's 2D but looks 3D, that can be paper pieced or has embossed detail for the line, like the stamp on Timeless Tide Ends. But I can't stamp detail on mirror card bow. You can't. It is, yeah. Oh, so yes, please, Cam. Bows in different sizes. I shall write it on my list then.
Yeah, like just bows of different sizes with different details.
Yeah. Bows. There we go.
Because we've
It's
done
on my
a die
list.
set before with variety of different like locks.
We
and
have.
stuff for the memory book.
We have. So bows and embellishments like that, perhaps. And perhaps a bow with a ribbon that would fit like a 5 inches or something for a 5x7 card.
Yeah.
But you could trim down for other cards. Perhaps that as well. Okay. Right. So we got as far as Thursday then. And then on Friday, your brand new craft kit is going to be launched. So that is called the Chamford gift box. Now, the reason we've called it that is because you've got these. Let me move that. And he can go over there. You've got these shaped sides on it. So if I just turn it, you will be able to see what we mean by chamfered. The sides are chamfered in like that. Should I take a lid off, Cam?
Go on then.
Why not? So your lid is quite clever because it is split in two, like this. So you can easily pop it on, and you've got a little, oops, I've got to do it towards me, sorry. You've got a little, what's that, half circle that they go behind. So your lid is in two pieces, like this. Is that sneaky peeky enough? Do we think? It is a lovely, lovely gift box. It is sizable. I'm going to show you the box as well. These are all, oh no, I'll show this
What about
one
the
because
other
it's
ones?
cream. This one's cream. So I'm going to show this one because you can see the size in here. It is a sizable gift box. It really, really is. It's a lovely, lovely gift box. I like this one. So this is kit number 84. It will be available to purchase next Friday. If you are subscribed, this will be the next one coming to you.
I'm loving the colours on this kit.
Yeah, and you have
An exclusive item.
an exclusive item. There we go. Let's leave it at that. You have an exclusive item as well. So you can put, if you're careful, you can get all four sides of this locked in, but you don't really need to. You only need to do the two that are the half sides there. But you can get all four locked in if you wanted to. So that is your next Tonic craft kit, and that is going to be on the website for you to purchase next Friday at 4 p.m. We'll probably show you again on Friday, but you know.
I'm gonna have a closer look at maybe the extra. The little...
I don't know. I mean,
well, it's coming out Friday.
I've got Leo coming back.
It's coming out on Friday. Don't it be a few hours early, showing off something.
Definitely chocolate orange size, Hannah. You could definitely get a chocolate orange in there, plus a couple more sweeties.
Also, I've seen a couple of people asking when the Harvest Cascade comes out. Yes, there will be bundles.
Yes, yes, there will.
Like the previous ones.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all of the items will be on the website on Thursday anyway, minus anything made of paper. So what we are waiting for is the 12x12 pad, the 8x8 pad with the foiling, and the foiled toppers as well. Two sets of foiled toppers. I forgot about that. 2 sets of foiled toppers. Yes. So that is your new craft kit that will be available on Friday at 4 p.m. I think, Cam, we are going to have to wrap up. Yes. I have to finish everything off upstairs before
Friday tidy.
I've got to have my Friday tidy. I've got nobody. I can't just leave the studio today, and I've got Leo to clean up after me. She's not here. I'm going to do it myself. So it is Friday, so we are going to have to head off. Thank you all so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you in the little studio here with us. We love having your company. It's always good for us. If you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, don't forget, if you do order any of these things direct from us, you do get your 10% TCK discount. Now, Cameron.
Yes.
Glue 20.
Mm-hmm.
Ends Sunday.
Yes.
TCK on top of that.
Yes.
You can stack your TCK with the current offers that we have on. So if you are using Glue 20, for example, to buy any glues, or next week Dies 20, you will be able to get 20% off with your code, your Dies 20 code, and you will be able to get an extra 10% off that with your TCK discount. Wow. We're just giving it away, and we just giving it away. That's amazing. And if you do put too many things in your basket, of course you can pay in installments. I'm wondering why I can't see you. You know that, don't you? Let's change those back. Oh, there you are. You can use ClearPay, ShopPay, PayPal. We do have installments available for you. We've had somebody opening the door, that's all. Hi, Canned! The most important thing that I think we say every single week is tag us in your mix. We absolutely love to see what you are making. You inspire us, you inspire each other, and you can tag us on our Tonic Studios official Facebook group, and you can use the hashtag #ShowTonic to show us what you have been making. You can also find us all around social media. We are at Tonic Studios using that same hashtag. If you liked this video, give us a cheeky little thumbs up, and if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, that would be great. You can hit the notification bell.
Ding!
Thank you. I thought I'd have to do me ding myself and everything. Terrible. If you hit the notification bell, you will be notified when we do go live or when we upload any videos for you. I think all that's left to say is thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciated that today. If you want to see us again, we'll be here next week in the same place, same time, 12 o'clock on Friday. Happy crafting, everyone. Have a great weekend.